Good morning, Soul Rebels with a cause. Happy Saturday. Happy days are here again. You ready to do the happy dance? We're dancing, we're singing our blues away. We're living in the love of today. Yes. So listen, there's a little song, quote, chant from Yogananda. I think I'll start with that. Just so we get warmed up with our combined unified awareness and consciousness and vibration is we all slip into the oneness when we come here. You know that right from the get-go, because what? There's been weeks and weeks and weeks that you've come on this line, and it leaves an impression. It leaves an energy, it leaves a vibration. And when you come back, like today on Saturday, October 4th, you just slip into the streamline, into the zip line to the divine, my dears. The zip line to the divine. So the little chant by Yogananda is, we'll put it in a we. Listen, 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 Lord, to our heart's song. Listen, 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 Lord, to our heart song. We will never forget you. We will never forsake you. We will never forget you. We will never forsake you. Listen, 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 Lord, to our heart's song. Listen, listen, listen. She cannot resist this combined energy of ours, my dears. This wholeness, this completeness of us having our hearts aligned with each other. So let's go a couple more rounds of this simple little chant by Yogananda. Listen, 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 Lord, to our heart's song. Listen, 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 Lord, to our heart's song. We will never forget you. We will never forsake you. We will never forget you. We will never forsake you. Once more. Listen, 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 Lord, to our heart's song. Listen, 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 Lord, to our heart song. We will never forget you. We will never forsake you. So let's just melt down. This is a cleansing too, a purifying cleansing, purification. This is like a light bath we take in the light, in the divine light. We take a light bath and we take a Shakti shower, cosmic energy. O eternal youth of body and mind, abide within us forever and forever. O eternal youth of body and mind, abide within us forever and forever. All these things are percolating. All of these things right now are combining together as a tribe, my dears. And you don't think it's not impacting our world? Well, you better think twice, because this is major. This is deep impact when we come together and we slip into the zip line of the divine. This is our day. This is our day to play with the consciousness that we have as an eternal possession. We are that. We are that, and that is that. So let's just feel this combined beautiful consciousness that we just slip into together every time we come together, my dears. Purifying you, blessing you, informing you, awakening you, loving you. Now remember, you don't make any effort here, my dears. Those are the old days, and not the good old days, just the old days. Is to think that you're making some effort. As a yoga master said, keep quiet and you will reveal yourself to yourself. Keep quiet. In other words, just shut up and you will reveal yourself to yourself. Just be immersed in the oneness everlasting. And don't forget, as you lift up generations, your past, the present, and the future, all benefit. All benefit. The past generation, the loved ones who have gone before us, right here and now, the people in your life, and then the future. Some of you have grown children, maybe grandchildren or greats. Just know the impact, the deep impact that your soul is making. And my dears, bring to the forefront, the most important thing of all. And as a songwriter once wrote these lyrics, love the one you're with. Love the one you're with. I wonder who that can be. Love the one you're with. Could it be you? Could it be you? Right here and now, this beautiful immortal soul, this light that never goes out. You, the divinity you, the child of God you. Love the one that you're with. This may help you out. This quote from Yogananda. This may give you a boost right here. If you haven't already gotten a boost, let's absorb these words from Paramahansa Yogananda. It's a little verse that he wrote called How to Perceive the Infinite Christ. How to perceive you. How to know how to love the one you're with, which is you. My tears, you're never away from you. You are always with you. Your first love is you. So let's remember this. Every time that we take a breath, I'm putting this in the this combined oneness we are in. Every time that means you and me, take a breath, we are inhaling, we are inhaling the presence of God, of Christ. That's the universal Christ. That's the omnipresent God that we're inhaling. Really? Into every part of our body. We are inhaling the presence of God, of Christ, into every part of our body. Be aware of your next breath of Christ and feel the changes, the purification happening within your beautiful soul self. And it's just completely harmonizing with your human self, complete harmony with your human self. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Concentrate at the point between the eyebrows. If you haven't already lifted your gaze slightly to the point between the eyebrows without straining, without struggle, without effort, let it happen naturally. Let it happen supernaturally. Feel, Yogananda says, feel the Christ within. All is immersed in the peace of Christ within. All is immersed in the peace of Christ within. And without, all is filled with the peace of Christ. Within and without, within and around us, dimensions upon dimensions, inwardly, outwardly, we have a whole world to love. We have a whole planet to love. And guess what? As we breathe, we're breathing the peace of Christ without and within. All is filled with the peace of Christ. And the peace of Christ within is joined with the peace of Christ without. That's an exact quote from Yogananda. The peace of Christ within is joined with the peace of Christ without. What a beautiful world we live in. Don't you love the one you're with, my dears? And then finally, Yogananda says, after all this about the Christ consciousness, he goes right to Divine Mother and he says, the ocean of Divine Mother's love is flooding the little cup of our life within and without. The ocean of Divine Mother's love is flooding the little cup of our life within and without. The ocean of divine mother's love is flooding the little cup of our lives within and without. Let's submerge, dive, 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 submerge, dive within, and lie without. Isn't it wonderful, my dears, to be so called trapped in God's love, unconditional, the Satchitananda, ever conscious, ever existing, ever new joy? Don't you love the fact that there's peace within and there's peace without? There's nothing to fix anymore or try to. There's nothing you need to change anymore. Don't you love the within and without? The peace within and without? There's no there's no escape. There's no escape. So love, accept, embrace, and love what is. Accept, embrace, and love what is. Love the one you're eternally with. You. Your little cup is just being filled to overflow, my dears. The Divine Mother's love is filling the cup of your life to the overflow. And the first place, the overflow of this beautiful awareness you have right now goes right into the heart of the one you live with every single day. Every single day. You don't even gonna recognize them because you are now who you really are meant to be. And that means that they too are who they're really meant to be and are. Feel that shift, my dears. Feel that shift of now this whole brand new outlook, not only to the love the one that you're with inside yourself, but now you have the overflow to love the one that lives as a physical form in the same house as you. And let's let the overflow go into the inner worlds because some of us have lost loved ones, but they haven't gone away. Love is here and now. The peace is here and now. Their souls and hearts are with us now. There's no separation in truth. There's no separation. And now here's one more overflow because of Divine Mother's love just never stops. It's really a question of how much of this love of hers can I take? That's called a high class problem. How much can overflow into our world? But my dears, I want you to really now, really with your ears of intuition, your ears of understanding, vibrations, frequencies, really pay attention to this because this could be a paradigm shifter. What I'm about to share with you is our cherry on top for this morning. Okay? It shifted me this morning when I read these words. And another from a yogi who've never heard of says this. It's a Tibetan monk as well. Said this. We must be willing to be completely ordinary people. Remember that movie, The Ordinary People? We must be willing to be completely ordinary people, which means accepting ourselves as we are, accepting, embracing, and loving ourselves as we are without trying, without struggling to become so called better, purer, more spiritual, more insightful, without any effort for any of that, right? Boy, how many times do you get down in the dumps because you try to change something in your life and it's been really difficult? And here's the reason why. If we can accept our limitations and imperfections as they are, quite ordinarily, just an ordinary person, another ordinary person on this planet, we all are. Then, once we accept, embrace, and love what is, accept, embrace, and love what is, just as you are, just as you are, without any effort to change a thing. Then we can use them, those parts of us that we would have really felt an obligation that, oh my God, I'm still this old way. Those kinds of things to come into the forefront of your consciousness. Instead, you use them. You use their energy to be part of your path now, to be part of your path. But if we try to get rid of our imperfections, here's the kicker, here's the cherry, here is your paradigm shift for today, my dears. But if we try to get rid of the imperfections, they will become our enemies, my dears. Obstacles and enemies on the road to our path of self-improvement. Just accept, embrace, and love the one you're with. And I mean excruciatingly love you, yourself as you are. And that will then become a helper rather than an enemy. A helper, a lifter. Someone's there that's always there to understand you. And so we'll close with this quote. Understanding yourself is power. Knowing yourself, accepting yourself is power. Loving yourself is freedom. Loving yourself is freedom. Forgiving yourself is peace. The Christ peace within and without, then they merge together into the great ocean of divine mothers, unceasing, unconditional, ongoing, overflowing love into the cup of our lives. So forgiving ourselves is this peace of Christ within and without. And being ourselves, being who you actually are, both human and divine. And we don't discriminate anymore which one's better, because we are beyond that little duality, dream, delusion. So understanding yourself, my dears, is power. Loving yourself is freedom. Forgiving yourself is peace. And being yourself is bliss. Is bliss. Accept, embrace, and love what is. And in this case, love the one you're with. We thank you, O Holy Mother. We thank you, O Christ. We thank you, O teachers of the din. And without this realm beyond the divine consciousness, which never ever goes away, it's ever new, ever existing, ever new bliss, my dears. So we as a tribe rest our case this morning as we let these beautiful, beautiful waves of vibration go out into our world and heal what needs to be healed, and to embrace and love and lift those who are in need as God wills. We are so grateful that we are part of this great awakening. Is knocking at our doors. We thank you. And so it is, so be it. The light is always on. And we are immersed in the love of ourselves. And everyone is ourself. Aho. Right. All right, my brothers and sisters. I know, I know, I know that you know, and you know that I know. So there's nothing that we need to know, right? Except we're mightily blessed and we're mightily connected. So thank you, everybody, for this team effort. Always this team effort. Remember that we are building a consciousness, a unifying consciousness that includes, as Yogananda said, I drew a circle of love and it included the whole world. So that's what we're doing. We're just creating such a beautiful, purifying, unified consciousness that it just spreads out into our world. We don't even have to think about how much deep impact that is, but it is. So thank you, everybody. You ready to see things as they really are, especially when you look into that flawless mirror at home and you see yourself and you go, oh my God, and that's not me. It's not me at all. Oh, OMG, right? Oh my God, yeah, it's you. And that's love. That's love like we've never loved before because we are dropping the need to feel like we need to love because love is already here in abundance within us and spreading its love everywhere. All right. And then we care, obviously, if you love, you're going to care like crazy, like crazy. So start with the ones that are nearest and dearest, my dears, and then spread out and get something in the news and just love blast it away. Just love blast it away. And then let's share however we can share today the good vibes. And sometimes maybe the best way is to keep quiet, just keep quiet and just be a silent, outflowing force of good. A quiet, outflowing force of good wherever you go in this world. Okay. All right. Thanks, everyone. Have a beautiful Saturday. We got a good setup for a good Saturday, I would say. Thanks, Mary, for coming on again. Let's keep going. Give my love to Deb. I need to give her a call. I missed the bejeebies out of her. We had such a great trip. All right. Love you all. Have a beautiful Saturday. Mucho, mucho amor. Aho. See you. Toodles with oodles of love, my dears.